Well, what is good, you sexy bastards? Welcome back. It is SCG with a brand new GTA 5 online video for you today. Now, in this video, we're going to be showing you the new DMO glitch after all hotfixes and recent patches. This has changed a little bit from the previous method, but it also kind of goes back to the old method. So some of you guys will be pretty familiar with this, but there is a few little things that we do need to change. So make sure you watch the video to the very end. The first thing we're going to be doing is changing our MTU. Now we want to lower this to 905. So we're going to go into our network settings, set up internet connection, and then go into our advanced settings. And we want to change our MTU to manual and start off at 905. Now this is what I use, and apparently this works for a lot of people as well, pretty consistently. So start off at 905. If you are not getting any alerts after you join your friend, it means your MTU is too low and you're going to have to up it from there. So maybe start at 910, 915, but if 905 isn't working for you, you are going to have to tweak it a little bit. Now from here, I also do recommend always deleting any auto saves that you may have before you load the save with your DMO file on it. All right, so I'm going to do that here first, and then we're going to load up our GTA. The first thing we're going to do when we load into story mode, if it hasn't loaded automatically, is you are going to want to go into your game save data and load the proper save that does have your DMO file overwritten. Now, once you do load in, you will be Trevor at the trailer, just like before. And we want to hold on the down of the D-pad and switch to Franklin. Now, when we arrive here as Franklin, I am going to do the wanted level cheat. This just gives us a little bit more time for when Lester phones to go outside with our wanted level to get the police a little bit closer. So I find this just helps a little bit better with our timing. So we did the wanted level cheat. It's going to bring the police to us. We're just going to accept this phone call, or it does it automatically. And we're just going to walk outside. Now, when we do get outside and the police get close enough, we're just going to hang up the phone and the wanted level will go away. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hit the wanted level cheat again. And this way they're going to be nice and close for us. And as soon as our hands go up in the air, we're going to hit options, go over to online, play GTA Online, go, and then accept the alert. As soon as we see the circle in the bottom right hand corner, you want to hold your PlayStation button and you want to go suspend your application by opening YouTube, Spotify, or another application. Once you have gone ahead and suspended the application, you're going to go back to GTA. Now, if you suspended correctly, you should see the Rockstar services are unavailable, and you're going to hear the boom, boom, boom in the background for you going up into the clouds. Once you hear the third boom, we're going to hit the PlayStation button, and we want to join our friend that is going to be sitting in a titan of a job. And so once we do join that friend, we're going to come back to this alert. And for me, I wait 6 seconds, and I'm going to accept this alert. Right away, you should have a secondary alert that you're going to simply ignore. Our screen is going to fade to black, and we're going to have 2 more alerts that we're going to accept both of them. So we're going to hit X to continue on both of them. Once we've accepted the secondary one, we are going to go into our PlayStation menu, and we want to join that same friend again that is still sitting in Titan of a job. Now, once we've joined that friend and Titan of a job, we should get another alert, and we're not going to do nothing. We're not going to press nothing. We're just going to wait until it eventually fades away on its own. Now, if we've done everything correctly up until this point, when it does fade and go away, it should say joining GTA Online in the bottom right-hand corner. Eventually, we will spawn in as Trevor, usually on top of the mountain. 9 out of 10 times, that's where he will be. The odd time he might be in the city, but either way, it should not matter. Now, when we do load in down on top of the mountain, we're going to simply accept the 2 alerts that will pop up one more time. And once those 2 alerts do pop up, we are going to go into director mode. Go into your interaction menu, hit up once, and then once director mode is ungrayed, you will be able to select it, and you will go into the trailer as Trevor. Once we do arrive in the trailer, we're going to hit up once and enter director mode. Now, we will spawn usually at the old Give Cars to Friends place, unless you have changed your spawn location like I have. I have changed it up here to the facility. Now, when we do spawn in, we want to go into our interaction menu again. We're going to go to garage, and we're going to select the car that we want to spawn in. Now, if you notice on the top right hand corner, it should just say director mode. And then we're just going to go and hover over return to casting trailer. So once we've dropped the car that we want, it's going to be behind us here. And we're just going to hover over return to casting trailer until our money pops up in the right hand corner. When this does happen, we're going to hit X on return to casting trailer, and we should get an alert, and we're going to wait on this alert. Now, our friend that is going to be receiving the cars, possibly the guy that was sitting and tightening up a job for you or whichever, or your second console, is going to wait until they can join you through the start menu. So they're going to go start, over to friends, and once it does say they can join you, they can go ahead and click on it and join your session. Now, one thing to keep in mind with this new method, with a higher MTU of 905, I actually spawned into a session with about 6 or 7 other people in this session. So I do recommend changing your spawn location to somewhere else, possibly to a facility or somewhere else that you don't mind moving the vehicles or whichever, just in case you do end up in a lobby with a bunch of people before you have a chance to actually save these vehicles. All right, so when we do spawn in, come down from the clouds, we've joined our friend who's dropped the car. We should obviously see the car wherever they have dropped it. And all we want to do is get in that vehicle and just move it to a different location, just so it kind of registers to us. And then we can go ahead and wait for him to drop this secondary car. So I'm just going to move it over here to these other 2 that I've already dropped. And now our friend is going to be still sitting on that alert on their console. So we just got a few more things to do to drop the secondary car. Here they are still on this alert. We are going to go into our PlayStation menu and we want to suspend our application. So again, I'm going to use YouTube. You can use Spotify or other means as long as your application does suspend. From here, we're going to go back to GTA and we're going to accept the alert to return back to the trailer. When we enter the trailer, we're going to go up once and we just want to go back into director mode. Most of you should be familiar with this part already. This has not changed. We're going to go into our interaction menu, go down to garage. We're going to hover over the next vehicle that we want to drop. We're going to hit options, online, play GTA online, and join friends. Now, when we join friends, we're going to go up into the clouds. Now, once we get this secondary little bump when the screen kind of unfreezes, all we want to do is tap X right there. If you get the little flash of the black screen, everything done correctly, the car should have dropped in that same session that you just left from where your friend is, and here it is. So we have dropped 2 cars successfully. We could move this into the other position right beside these other ones. And then from here, we're going to use a give cars to friends glitch to save these vehicles. All right, so from here, it is the same. Any give cars to friends to save the vehicles. So that is it, guys. That is today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and drop a like. Stay tuned for more content like this one. And until the next one, this is your boy SCG, and I'm out.